Breaking news. Governor Soludo seeks fresh N1 billion loan for Anambra, 4 months into office. The Anambra State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, has sought the approval of the State House of Assembly for a fresh N100 billion loan. Soludo's request is coming barely 4 months after he was sworn into office in March 2022. The House also yesterday passed the state's 2022 revised budget presented by the governor last month. This was reviewed in a letter sent by the governor to the lawmakers dated July 5, 2022, read at the plenary yesterday by the Speaker, Honorable Uche Okafor. The letter stated that the loan would be used for the construction and refurbishment of key infrastructure in the state. According to the Speaker, the governor was seeking lawmakers' approval to secure N100 billion global limit multiple team loan facility for the listed projects. The request was later referred to the House Committee on Public Accounts, which is expected to report to the House on July 21, 2022. Meanwhile, the lawmakers also passed the state's 2022 revised appropriation bill of N169.6 billion. The passage of the bill followed the adoption of the report of the House Committee on Finance and Appropriation led by Honorable Obinna Emeka during plenary. Presenting the report, Emeka, who represents Anambra East constituency, said the revised budget was made up of N108 billion capital expenditure and N161.3 billion recurrent expenditure. The maker said after a thorough security and review, we recommend that the size of the 2022 revised budget be retained, except for a little adjustment in some ministries, departments, and agencies' allocation. The sum of 169 billion 621,744 naira be approved for the service of the Anambra State Government for the year ending December 31st, 2022, and for the related purposes. The committee also recommends that the subsequently projects and contractors should be specified and funds released to MDAs to ensure effective budget performance. The Speaker, Okafor, after commending the committee for thorough security of the budgets, conducted a voice vote, and a report was subsequently adopted. The Speaker also directed the acting clerk of the House, Mrs. Esther, to send a copy of the bill to Governor Soludo for his assentment. Meanwhile, Nigerians have reacted to this. That is what happened when an incoming governor meets empty treasure. If you ask me, I will say the loan is needed though. It will be difficult to find another governor in Anambra as prudent as Peter Obi. He showed how a state can be efficiently run using the available resources of the state. This is why Nigeria desperately needs him as president. Being obedient should be our collective desire. I am not feeling fine how we be at the CNN presidential debate. Okay, these are reactions by Nigerians. Peter Obi left 775 billion naira for Willie Obiano, but he came and looted off the state treasure but could not create wealth like his predecessor. Remember, Peter Obi made 32 billion debt but did not borrow, and yet he created instead. It's like this one does not have the solution he promised also. I don't want to regret the risk I took to vote for him. The more reason why we should love Peter Obi. He never borrowed 1 naira and then left in excesses of 75 billion naira while leaving office. It takes only sentiment not to vote him, indirectly telling everybody that Peter Obi tried, paid the money the previous government borrowed, paid every gratuities and pension, paid every salary earner, still left 75 billion naira over 8 years ago. Soludo cannot manage the resources available. Some state, some local government in Anambra State is not CBN. Oh, I am obedient and you save. Those once shouting he met an empty treasure are part of the ignorant that are the real cause of Nigerians' problem. They are so ignorant that they thought that Peter Obi is the immediate past governor of Anambra State. This is states Obi made financially stable, but Obiano was too extravagant that he could not sustain that achievement. Instead of you to humbly ask Obi how he did it by paying off inherited debt, developed Anambra and left over 75 billion, you are busy looking for where to borrow. Somebody should give him Peter Obi number, please. Okay, that is funny anyway. These are reactions by Nigerians. The Anambra State Governor, Professor Soludo, has sought the approval of the State House of Assembly for a fresh 100 billion naira loan. Soludo's request is coming barely 4 months after he was sworn into office in March 2022. So guys, what's your take concerning this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much for always coming out here. Bye for now.